So politics are about bringing people together. But there is another thing that also brings people together. It's music. Music, it's an universal language that can be understood by many people from different backgrounds, different gender, different ages. Art unites. I'll tell you a story. I was in Paris with my father once, and he took me to the Madeleine Church to see it because he had sung there with his school choir a long time ago. And when we arrived there, there was a school choir singing Christmas carols. And we decided to stay, of course, and listen to the music. And at a certain point, the conductor said, "You know, I have a problem here. Our next song was originally written for 2 choirs, but I only have 1 here. So I need your help. You will be playing the first voice, and we are going to do the second voice." Okay, and then they start singing Silent Night. And then this huge crowded church started singing all together in many different languages this song. It was one of the most beautiful moments of my life. And the beauty of that is that because everybody there knew that song by heart, everybody had that union, came from the music. And the union is what makes the identity the best part, the most important part to define a people, and also a state. And we are all aware that the best way to destroy a people is destroying its culture. You burn books, you forbidden them to sing, you forbidden them to dance. And then you just take over everything. But an artist can amplify the voice of the oppressed people, of those people who doesn't feel recognized, or people who may feel silenced. So art is power. So maybe now you're asking, then we must assure that art serves democracy, right? Well, I say no. I don't believe in an utilitarian art. I think that art must be completely free in its expression. But we do live in a world where capital takes over everything, and an artist like you and me needs to survive. And then, in a democratic society, we need to assure that the artist can make money from its work, because making art is their job. And that's where public policies come in, and that's where authors' rights come in. You may work with the copyright system, which is based on the work itself, or you may have the author's rights system, which is based on the person itself. It doesn't matter. You must guarantee that the creator receives money, especially when someone else profits from their work. And the most efficient way to do this is to allow them to associate and manage their right as a group. So then they can charge the user at once and then getting paid for the use their work actually had. Last year in Brazil, we collected almost $200 million for all the music played in the country. And it was a bad year because of the pandemics. With this format, traditional knowledge and traditional cultural expressions can be protected. The Maori did that in New Zealand, protecting their art crafts. It can be done in Kenya with the Maasai patterns and in many other cultures around the world. So my appeal to you today is to create these organizations. And if they already exist in your country, help them. Help them do the best job they can so society can continue to profit of the pleasure of art. Make it easy for the artist. Promote your art abroad. promote women in the arts, not only on stage, but also backstage and in the industry. Make it an industry. What I want to is not to forget that culture matters. That's what makes us a human. Thank you.